Fucking vegans! Fucking vegans! I hate them! So, welcome to Grumpy Vegan Grandad yet again from the cab. I think it's vlog 4, this one, I'm not sure. As you can see, I'm in black and white today because I'm playing with my phone as usual because I'm bored. Got a little bit of free time while I'm here in the wagon waiting for my load to be loaded. So, yeah, so why not do what I've been thinking about today? And what I've been thinking about, oh, hold on a minute. There's something I've been meaning to do before I go any further. I want to thank all you guys, all of you, for subscribing to my channel. It means a lot to me, more than you could ever imagine. When I started, I thought I'd get a few just off the back of Veganville, but most of you have subscribed before Veganville even hit. So thank you so much, all my subscribers, and I will try and keep the content coming. I will try and keep the content relevant, and I'll try and keep it interesting. If I don't, you know what to do. Message down below saying, come on Danny, sort it out. That's all you got to do. Hope you all enjoyed the interview with Sid, Psycho Sid. Really nice guy, really lovely guy, great story, and man, it just shows you what you can come through. No matter what life throws at you, you can come through it. So anybody out there now who's suffering, who's got issues, don't worry, you will come through it. Just keep determined, keep focused, and keep positive. Just keep it there, and you will pull through. Things work out. They always work out. And next week, I will be dropping the interview with the vegan school teacher. Here's a link to her channel. She's aiming her channel to inform young children, preschool upwards, about veganism. And she's trying to do it in a fun way. She's actually writing a couple of books. She's an author. She's writing a couple of books on the subject as well, and she's also started a page and a campaign to try and get a school takeover to, well, I'll tell you what, we'll let her tell you all about that. I won't tell you too much about it. So what am I gabbing on about today, folks? Well, why am I hitting vegans? Well, I'm not hitting all vegans. I'm hitting just a few, the minority. The dickheads is what we call them up here. And I'll try and explain what I mean, because there's people like this in every walk of life, in every religion, in society, in the workplace. There's always somebody like this who takes things to the extreme, takes things sort of literally all the time, and can't sort of ease away and let things sort of lighten. They've got to be down on people. So, right, I'll explain. So, I'm going to explain what veganism is. I know you've heard it a million times, but I'm going to explain it, and I'm going to explain what plant-based diet is, okay? So, veganism is about avoiding all exploitation of animals, whether it's food, clothing, household goods, anything to do with exploiting animals and using them as objects and as products. We're totally against. That's what veganism is about, is stopping this abuse of animals, yeah? So we all know what it is. That's what it is, literally. Wherever possible, wherever's practical, as much as we can do, we will not participate in any of that. It's for the animals. Plant-based diets are eating nothing but plant-based foods. No meat, no dairy, no eggs. Okay? And people go plant-based for the health, to cure a disease, or to improve their athletic performance in a sport. And that is, plant-based is a selfish diets. It's for yourself. I don't mean it in a derogatory way. I mean, it's for yourself. It's selfish. So plant-based is for yourself. Okay? So if you're not eating animals for your health or to cure or whatever, people say you're plant-based. But this is where I've got an issue. This is where I've got an issue now. Because I see a lot of people putting on social media that they've now taken up the vegan diet and it's helping the health and these problems have disappeared. And then these vegans that I'm talking about jump up and go, "You're not a vegan, you're on a plant-based diet." Yeah? And that's what I've got issue with. Right? It's not wrong what they're saying. Factually, they're correct. But I want you to consider this. Okay? Example 1. There might not even be an example 2 because I'm just going off the top of my head. But example 1, right, is a friend of mine who I've known for a very, very long time. He's a swimming coach for kids at the pool at the local gym that I go to. He's a mate of mine called Brian. Now, Brian decided to try veganuary. And he's doing really well. And I saw him yesterday. I haven't seen him since Christmas. And he said to me, "Dan, I've not touched any animal products for nearly 3 weeks now. And I feel great. I've lost X amount of weight. I feel better. I've got more energy. I just feel great. It's absolutely brilliant." And then we had a chat about vitamins that he should be taking and blah, blah, blah. Right? So here's Brian. He's now on a vegan diet. What he considers a vegan diet. He's not. He's on a plant-based diet at the moment. Or is he? He's trying veganuary. So what is trying veganuary? So, see where I'm getting at now? But another reason is this. So if I turn around to Brian and I said, "Look, mate, you're not on a vegan diet because you're not doing it for the animals. You are on a plant-based diet." And Brian might go, "Oh, right, okay. Well, this plant-based diet is brilliant. It's doing this. I'm losing weight. I feel better, blah, 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 blah." So now he thinks he's plant-based. And that in his head, he's on a plant-based diet. So he's going to look at plant-based things. So now, what he's going to do is he's going to go online and look for plant-based recipes. He's going to look at plant-based literature. He's going to look at plant-based YouTube videos. He's going to go down the plant-based route. Now, my point is, right, why can't he say he's on a vegan diet? Why can't he say that? Because if he continues to consider himself on a vegan diet, right, he's going to look at vegan literature. He's going to look at vegan YouTube channels. He's going to look at vegan recipe pages. And eventually, he's going to come across stuff like slaughterhouse footage, like articles on animal abuse. Eventually, he's going to move and see what veganism is about. It's inevitable. It's a logical conclusion. It follows on. They're like dominoes. And eventually, he's going to look at the environmental effects of what he's doing. But if he was plant-based and he considered himself plant-based and people, these dickhead vegans told him, no, you're plant-based. He's not going to go down that road. He's going to branch off and go into the niche of plant-based. Is this making sense? Because it seems to be making sense in my head, but I'm just... Yeah, that's right, yeah. I'm agreeing with myself here. I'm talking with myself. But... And another thing about plant-based is, even if you are plant-based, you are no longer participating in the root cause of animal abuse. It's too closely linked to split. I mean, you only get byproducts like leather and suede and glue and gelatin. Those are byproducts of the meat industry, the dairy industry, the egg industry, the byproducts. So if you are not eating these products, you are not funding these products, the byproducts will no longer exist. So, to me, this splitting plant-based and veganism up is a total nonsensical thing to do. I mean, on paper, yes, it's correct, but in reality, why do that? Why mention it? Why bring it up? Why say that? Because eventually, everybody who's plant-based will come across the animal cruelty, will come across columns and videos and information that tells them how cruel the meat, egg and dairy industry is. It's inevitable. So, no, I don't think we should distinguish it. I don't think we should make a big deal out of it. And if somebody says they're on a vegan diet, they're on a vegan diet. Yeah, they're on a vegan diet. They're on that vegan journey. Don't go telling them that they fucking, no, you're not, you're plant-based because you're only doing it for your health. So you're plant-based. And I go down the health route with a lot of people. I started off on the health. I went vegan for health. There you go, I've said it. I went vegan for health. I didn't go vegan for the animals or the environment. I went vegan for health. I started eating a plant-based diet for health. But I was still, in my head, vegan. So then I started looking at other vegan stuff, and you do. You inevitably start looking at other stuff. Tell me what you think, guys. Because I'm really split on it. I'm really split on it. On whether it's a good thing to split it off and distinguish it. And finally, after I finally got that out, God, it's hard sometimes to talk and make sense. It all makes sense in your head, doesn't it? But when you try and orate it, sometimes it comes out different and you sidetrack yourself like I am now. But it doesn't help me being bloody attention deficit syndrome half the time. So, those of you who are watching this and are not fully vegan yet, who are on Veganuary, who are checking it out, who are trying it, right? You're doing well. You're doing well. You might feel more hungry, you might be losing weight, you might feel a bit shitty. Get on the internet, research it. Get on forums, get on Facebook, get on vegan sites, and just talk to people. You can do this. And when the end of January comes, yeah, do you really want to stop? Do you really want to stop? Why not do another month? February's a short month, come on, do another month. And then start looking and start researching and start talking to people about it. Watch Dominion. Watch Earthlings. Watch Land of Hope and Glory, the British Earthlings. Watch Cowspiracy. Watch this stuff, and then you will see why you need to stay vegan. But that's it for now. I hope it makes sense. But if it doesn't, I'll try again. And I'll keep coming. But thanks for the subscriptions. Thanks for the likes. And thanks for being here. Peace.